Our Tennessee state standard is to understand that a function is a rule that assigns to each input exactly one output. The graph of a function is the set of ordered pairs consisting of an input and the corresponding output. Your lesson objective, which you need to write down, is to graph graph ordered pairs on the coordinate plane. All right, so our vocabulary, we have a coordinate plane. It consists of the y-axis. It goes up and down, y-axis, and that's your vertical number line. Then you have the origin, and that's the point at which the two axes or lines cross. The y-axis crosses with the x-axis at the origin. The x-axis is your horizontal number line. And then the graph, because of these two, the y-axis and the x-axis, cross to create 4 quadrants. Now, if you ever forget which quadrant is which, you can draw a big C for coordinate plane, or you can draw a big G for graph, whichever one you remember. And if you draw it starting in quadrant 1, it takes you to quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and to quadrant 4. So if you draw a big G or a big C, that will take you through your quadrants in order. All right, you need to remember that the y-axis goes up and down like a yo-yo, and the x-axis is left to right like a xylophone. The origin is 0, 0. This is the ordered pair for the origin. Now, an ordered pair is a pair of numbers used to locate a point on the coordinate plane. It is written in this form: the x-coordinate, comma, and then the y-coordinate, always in parentheses. And you can remember this by thinking about an elevator. You must walk forward or backward before you can go up or down on the elevator. And alphabetically speaking, X comes before Y. All right, so we're going to sing a little bit. Get ready. This is how we graph ordered pairs, or how we even locate by counting. We always move to the left for negative X, or to the right for positive X. I'm not going to sing on here. I'll make you all sing tomorrow. And then you go down for negative Y, or go up for positive Y. All right, so if we want to name the ordered pair for point H, we always start at the origin. Always at the origin. So right here is the origin. And we're going to move left or right. Well, if we want to get to H, we're going to have to move left 1, and then we're going to have to move up 2. So left 1 is negative 1 for the X value, and then up 2 would be positive 2 for the Y value. All right, so these are some of your turns, and I'll do one of them, but then I want you all to try the rest, and we'll go over them in class. We start with G, so if we start at the origin, we have to go left 1, 2. So that would be negative 2. And then we go up 1, so that would be positive 1. And you can go ahead and do numbers 2, 3, and 4, and we will go over them in class tomorrow. All right, if you want to graph, you do the same thing. You start at the origin, and we want to graph A. So 3 tells me it's a positive and it's X. And remember, X is forward or backward. So positive X means I'm going to walk to the right. 1, 2, 3. I do not put a point there. Don't even set your pencil down, because then I have to go up or down. Well, it's negative 4, so I'll go down 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's point A. And you always want to label your points. Back to the origin to graph B. And -4 means we're going to go left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't set your pencil down. And then +3 means we go up 1, 2, 3. So there are some your turns for you to do, and we will go over those tomorrow. I'll let you all come to the board and do them. A relation is any set of ordered pairs. So you can see down here it says express the relation as a table. All of these ordered pairs make up a relation. The domain, that's your x coordinates. And the range is your y coordinates. Oh, let's put these on top so you can see the difference. All right, if we wanted to express this as a table, this is my x value. 6 is my y value. -4 and -8. -3 and 6. And last would be 0 and -4. And that is the end of our lesson. I will see you on Monday.